Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of The X-Files.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So last time we had Oubliette, a story about a young girl that was kidnapped and the physical connection that she had with a woman that had previously been kidnapped by the same man, that she would feel, that she was feeling everything that this girl was going through. Mulder took this case very, very personally, seeing a lot of elements of the abduction of his sister into it, which, you know, Scully did point out. Unfortunately, the woman did die at the end, though I think she did that to help save the young girl that was kidnapped. It was a full episode, but it was good. It was an enjoyable watch. So we're going to get into the next episode. If you'd like the full-length reaction to this episode, as well as others in the series and other shows, you can go to my Patreon. The link will be down in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get into it. Drop the car off, take the engine away. Okay. Nervous about what's going to happen here. Why is there smoke coming out of it? Oh. It's the cars coming. Black government issued looking cars. No? Oh. Definitely not what I was thinking. Did he come out of that? What? You've been in that train all this time, or? Oh, it's a research train? Is that green? We've got a mythology episode today. All of that gunfire and no blood. Oh, there we go. Obviously, they've got to be government fucking... What's that group called? I forget the name of the group. It's an alien. It's an actual alien. Well, I mean, we kind of figured that out considering the green blood and all.
What are you watching?
Something that just came in the mail.
It's not your usual brand of entertainment.
Isn't it disturbing how much she knows, how much porn she knows Mulder watches?
You spent money for this?
$29.95 plus shipping.
From who and how?
It's even hokier than the one they aired on the Fox network. You can't even see what they're operating on.
I mean, it does look as if an actual autopsy is being performed, doesn't it?
Well, technically, I don't know why they would be wearing gas masks.
Well, maybe it's because of this green substance they seem to be extracting from the subject.
I suppose you think it's alien blood.
It's widely held that aliens don't have blood, Scully. But what's so intriguing to me is the striking lack of detail here. That autopsy you saw on TV was so fake precisely because it tried to show too much.
And this is real because it doesn't?
Yes, and because of this.
They get attacked. Oh.
Who's selling these tapes?
Some guy in Allentown, Pennsylvania, claims he pulled it off the satellite dish at 2 in the morning.
Then why cut it off just as they start shooting? Rat Tail Productions. Leave packages here. Rat Tail Productions. Oh no, don't tell me he's dead, it did.
Ordered up.
Back door's been busted open. Nobody let the rat out.
Mulder in here.
Executed.
He's still warm.
Oh, oh. So it's only just happened. I don't know why I thought that he's still warm, so he's alive.
Federal agent!
You're a doctor, honey. You're not an athlete. Come on, Mulder, you guys trained for this. Oh no, stay away from the Roddy. They're scary.
Come on down.
Well, I'll shut my fucking mouth.
I get tired of losing my gun. What's your name?
That's.
You speak English?
I bet you he does.
Give me the bag.
Is he a clone though? Be careful.
Let's go.
Mind you, those guys that were doing the operation, they weren't clones.
They can't locate an interpreter, or the interpreter they located didn't interpret the instructions and got lost somewhere. I don't know which.
Oh, look at this. A beacon in the night.
Oh, Skinner.
You don't speak Japanese by any chance, do you?
I wish I could. It might save us all some embarrassment. You said you made an arrest tonight.
Murder suspect, yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're gonna have to release him. According to the Japanese diplomatic corps, the man you arrested is a high-ranking diplomat.
This man sitting in here?
That's Kazuo Sakurai.
Well, I didn't get his name. I was too busy getting my ass kicked.
It's all got to be handled by some other agency. I suggest you keep your nose clean and head straight back to Washington, Agent Mulder. Before someone takes another swipe at it.
You know, he did get his ass kicked. You know that when Skinner starts giving you, telling you to fucking back off, you're onto something here.
What are you doing?
I just remembered a piece of evidence from the crime scene that I forgot to turn in.
Ah, Jesus, Mulder. Surveillance photos.
Look like satellite photos.
Satellite.
What would he be doing with these?
What would he be doing with a list of mutual UFO network members in the greater Allentown area with the name Betsy Hagopian circled?
Maybe he was going to fit her for a pillowcase, too. Why don't you stick around, get a motel room, and check it out in the morning?
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go back to D.C. like a good boy, like Skinner told me to do. Show these to a few friends of ours.
Oh yeah, it's the boys.
The name of the boat is the Talipus,
The technology is probably ours, but the satellite is most likely Japanese.
launched from South America.
Gotta love that global economy, huh?
Where'd you get this, Mulder?
What is he wearing?
The Talipus was a salvage ship out of San Diego. They spent months looking for a Japanese sub that went down in World War II. It was rumored to be carrying a load of gold bullion.
Did they find it?
Not according to all the reports. But looking at this photo here, the ship never returned to San Diego.
The rest of these satellite photos, they tracked the ship through the Panama Canal,
Oh, is that what that is?
all the way to Newport News, Virginia.
The naval shipyard.
But why would they go there?
Or maybe what they found wasn't a Japanese sub.
UFO? Uh-oh. He didn't last long. That face, I recognize it. Mufon?
Hi, Betsy Hagopian.
No, I'm sorry, Betsy's not here right now.
Is there some way that I could get in touch with her? I'm sorry. My name is Dana Scully.
I know you.
Ah.
We saw you. Penny, come here.
Oh my god, were they taken with her?
Oh my God. She's one.
I recognize that
One
chick.
One of us.
One of us.
I work for the FBI, and I'm here conducting a murder investigation.
Kathy, I'm here at Betsy's. Can you call the group and get everyone over here?
The group?
Steve Zinsser was murdered?
Did you know him?
He was a member of our chapter. Did you have an unexplained event in your life last year?
Why did you ask me that?
I think you better sit down, Miss Scully.
Oh,
I think
interesting.
there's some people you're gonna want to meet.
Some people?
According to the harbor master, you went out to meet the boat when customs wouldn't allow it into port.
It wasn't customs preventing her landing, it was the DEA.
Drug enforcement.
They were searching for contraband, if I remember correctly. The boat came through Panama. There was some concern that her crew might have picked up a shipment. We were called off, and the boat put out to sea the following morning.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Talipus came nonstop from Panama. She would have had to stop to refuel, wouldn't she?
I don't have all the details in my head.
He's hiding stuff.
Favor, would you see if there's any paperwork on this? See if there's a heading or a destination for the Talipus?
It might take some time.
Oh, that's all right. I'm happy to wait.
Yeah, he's hiding stuff.
But I've never met any of you. I've never seen any of you before, man.
Shit, look how many there are.
You've only had one experience.
Most of us here have been taken many times.
Taken? Taken where?
The bright white place.
There are men there performing tests.
They take our memories away, but somehow they start to seep back.
Some may have come back to you, but they didn't make sense.
Do you know about regression hypnosis?
She's tried.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ready to discuss this.
You're afraid to remember, aren't you?
Don't push her.
That's okay. We were all afraid at first.
That's, I don't like that. I don't like them all staring at her expectantly. It's like, give the girl some space.
Agent Mulder?
Fuck. Of course, he's doing things his own way. I'm surprised he got the information. I thought he was gonna, make it take longer than that. Oh, God. Yep. Must have brought something alien. I can hear my cat snoring through my headphones. It's right over there. Uh-oh. Mulder, you idiot. Are they looking for him?
I don't know. When I opened...
Jesus. I was thinking, jump in the water, but I didn't actually think he would.
All you remember in the beginning is the light. And then sometimes the faces of the men that perform the tests.
How do you know that you're not mistaking me for somebody else?
You have the mark, don't you? On the back of your neck.
We all have them. It's where they put the implants.
I really have to go. I just came...
To see Betsy.
Yes, to see Betsy Hagopian. Why are you all at her house? Where is she?
Betsy's in the advanced stages of an undiagnosed cancer ailment.
Oh.
Her body's full of tumors that won't respond to any kind of treatment.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you understand this or not, Dana, but we're all going to end up like Betsy.
We're all dying because of what they do to us.
Does this mean that she's going to get taken again at some stage, or have they done to her what they needed to do to her? You look like a drowned rat, Mulder. I can't believe he outsmarted all of those. I reckon they're agents of some description, all heavily armed, and he gave them all the slip. Dude, enough for a night. Go home.
Yeah, pretty sure. I'd rather work with you anyway.
flamethrower of some description. Oh. What is it? Like ice? What do they call it? What's that stuff called? You know, that you've put on the fire? CO2 or whatever. It's a spaceship. What were the cell phones like in those days? Can you take photos? I saw he had a flip phone. Oh, fuck. It's what's his face? Mr. X. Bet ya. You think when he came in, I was like, I'm going to take the light bulb out of the socket just to fuck with him. Oh, no. Or is that just his house is just a mess?
I think they found what they were looking for.
Oh, no. Oh, it's Skinner. Okay.
I don't remember giving you a key.
I came to see you. Obviously, I was late for the party.
Yeah, I guess I should really fire my maid, shouldn't I?
Put the gun down, Mulder. Somebody else might get hurt.
Oh, we're doing this again. Okay, thank you.
What are you talking about?
Kazuo Sakurai, the diplomat that you detained yesterday, he didn't make his flight last night. This morning, his body was found floating face down in the C&O Canal. I think we can assume he wasn't diving for pearls. The Japanese government believes that he was murdered for the contents of a briefcase that he was carrying.
Uh-oh.
I've got the State Department breathing down my neck, Mulder. The Japanese are set to prosecute this outside of diplomatic channels, so let's cut the crap.
Am I being accused of murder?
Where's the briefcase?
Agent Scully has it.
And where is she?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to her since I left her in Allentown.
Then you better find her, because whatever you stepped in on this case is being tracked into my office, and I don't like the smell of it. This is bigger than me, you, or the FBI agent, Mulder. I hope you've got other names in your phone book, because I'm taking myself off the hook on this one. You're on your own.
God, he's always on the fucking Skinner's bad side. Always. He usually comes through in the end, but Jesus, they have such an adversarial relationship.
Hello, Fox. Thank you for seeing me on such short notice. I need your advice on how to proceed.
Return the satellite photos.
I'd be implicating myself.
Do you trust me, Fox? Then let me earn your trust with the truth. Several weeks ago in Knoxville, Tennessee, 4 Japanese nationals were murdered.
Mm-hmm.
All prominent doctors apparently engaged in a highly classified project.
The autopsy of an extraterrestrial life form, was that part of it?
Some secrets do remain secret, Fox, even to me. I was only just now given the names of the murdered scientists. Your time is limited. Before you become, as you say, entangled in this, past the point of being about to fully understand or expose it.
What am I on to here?
Monsters begetting monsters.
Yeah, well, that's about right, isn't it? I like that. Monsters begetting monsters.
I went to go see those MUFON members to find out about that woman Betsy Hagopian. I found out that she's dying, along with a lot of other women who claim to be dying too. All of them who say that they have these implanted in them. It's the same thing that I had removed from my own neck.
But you're fine, aren't you, Scully?
Am I? I don't know, Mulder. They said that they know me, that they've seen me before. It was freaky.
Well, that is disturbing. But I don't think you should freak out until we find out what this thing is.
They haven't yet?
I've seen this man before.
No, I don't think so. Not unless you were in Japan in the last 50 years. He's been dead since 1965. He was the commander of an elite section of the Japanese Medical Corps known as 731, a unit now known to have experimented on human subjects. They performed vivisections without anesthesia, tested
Oh my God, that's children?
like their Nazi counterparts that were never brought to justice. 4 of the doctors you see in this photo were on that videotape I showed you performing that autopsy. Those same 4 men were murdered yesterday, found here right on U.S. soil.
Murdered for what?
That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, murdered by whom?
That
Possibly
too.
our government.
Our government?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Trying to create an alien-human hybrid.
Mulder, that is still a fantasy.
Scully, after all you've seen, why do you refuse to believe?
Believing's the easy part, Mulder. I just need more than you. I need proof.
Yeah. I'll be Scully. I'd need, like, proof.
I identified what those spy photos were tracking. Ship that pulled a UFO off the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. A UFO that's in a warehouse right now being guarded by U.S. military personnel.
Do you know what it is?
Looks like some kind of microprocessor.
Anyway, way of finding out who manufactures it?
There are a few companies out in San Jose, a couple in Boston. Could be any one of them. I just read about one being designed to help the severely disabled operate computers using brainwaves.
Don't they have something like that already? Oh, he just loves bloody trouble, this one. He looks really good in a suit, but he's very handsome in a casual outfit. He's spectacular in red speedos. It's the train. Another one? Walking around like normal? You follow the train? There's no way you're catching that train. But you could barely chase down that dude. You know, you're not chasing down a train. It's him from the photo. Did he do something to you? He's got the streak.
Where are you?
The train yard in Quintamont, West Virginia. Something serious is going down here, Scully.
What do you mean?
The thing they put in the train, it was alive. I gotta get on that train. It's hooking up with a Canadian passenger train outside Cincinnati.
Mulder, I was right about Dr. Ishimaru. He isn't dead. In fact, he's on your videotape.
Well, that's where you know him from, then.
No.
All passengers on Canadian Northwest Express, please prepare for boarding track.
So he's come on board after the other dude was knocked off. See, like, I don't know. I've got to figure out where I know him from. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, here he is. Okay, he's come to see Scully instead.
Have you spoken to Agent Mulder?
No, why?
He's in danger.
How do you know?
He's tracking a train. You can't let him get on it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking watch it.
Why should I trust you? You've lied to us before.
You're wasting time. Do you understand?
Okay, I believe him. He is not going to jump onto that train. Yes, he is.
Why not?
Because they know where you are and they know what you're doing.
Who told you, Scully?
Let it go.
I can't.
Oh, there goes your phone, you doofus. Well, of course it's to be continued. Well, fuck. Probably should listen to Deep Throat. Deep Throat. Should probably listen to Mr. X this time. I now know where I recognise him from. That guy, he was from an episode of Fringe. That's where I recognise him from. If I remember correctly, it was the one where he was a colonel and his team were part of some kind of experiment or something, and he was like reactivating them or something. Yeah. Anyway, that's where I mean, he's been in a lot of stuff, but that's where I know him from. And also, what's the one with the powers? And what's her name? Fuck, I've watched so much stuff that has been cancelled in that. You know, she's immune to the troubles. Haven. I think he was in Haven. I don't think he was like one of the main characters, but he was definitely in there. And I do remember him being like an asshole. I think that's just like par for the course of the characters that he plays. Okay, whew, now that I've got that out of my system. This episode. Okay, so definitely a mythology episode. We got a little bit more about Scully's abduction and that she wasn't the only one. And she hasn't been the only one all this time. She's found a whole group of women that have been abducted. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to end well for her. They said that, what's her name, Betsy, was in like the late stages of like aggressive cancer. Is that what we have to look forward to with Scully? I'm hoping that because she's only been abducted once, it's not going to be that bad, unless. So I said that Betsy had been abducted since she was a teenager. You know, they've been reworking, and over time. And by the time it got to Scully, they only needed the one time. Whatever it is that they did to her, I have no freaking idea. But is the cancer the side effect of it? This is going to sound really dumb, but does she have a baby? Because she is pregnant, fully pregnant. I know that like in real life she was pregnant, right? So they like kind of put that into the scene, or into the show. But in the show, does she have a baby somewhere? And then this child's going to come back later? Oh my god, that's like so soap opera. This reeks as like what, I think, was it Mulder was saying it? We had like Kempler in that, like the Nazis, that group of Nazis that were doing like the hybrid experimentation. So this is just the Japanese side of it. They were doing their own thing. Both groups were working on hybridizing these humans and aliens. Is there a difference between them? Like one's got different superpowers than the other? Could you imagine? We saw an alien. We saw two. So they were doing an autopsy on the alien, right? But when all those Japanese scientists were killed. So I'm guessing that I do think it was the government took that body, and then when they came back to the train again, they had another one. So they've got a supply of these aliens, do they? Or the ship that they found, which, like, I don't know what they were doing with it. Like, I thought they were, like, kind of trying to freeze it, but were they like, what do you call it? When you put a tent over a house to get rid of the ants? Fumigating it? Trying to kill off any kind of pathogens? Oh no, the guy got into that. I'm just trying to think, he got into a ship and he escaped, didn't he? In the previous episode where they're up north. He escaped, didn't he? He did escape. Can't quite remember. Oh my god, so much stuff going on. I knew I was going to be, confused about it, but I think for me, the biggest revelation, well, nothing's been revealed too much yet, but was the whole storyline with Scully and finding others like her. So I'm guessing this new guy is, the replacement assassin, and he's here, working for the syndicate. Doing their dirty work. I'm guessing that this is who's doing this, killing these scientists and stealing these alien bodies. I'm guessing that's who they are. And then we've got Mr. X here trying to stop Mulder from getting too involved into it, which it's just not going to work. We know Mulder is not going to listen to anybody. Not really. Not when he can see it right in front of his face to jump on that train. He's an idiot. They said that he's waiting for him. They know that he's going to be there and they're waiting for him. That's going to be fun for him when he gets, found. Anyway, we've got another part coming up next week, so hopefully we'll get a few more answers as to what exactly is going on and who these people are. I already know, though, that it's just going to lead to more questions, as it usually does. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more of the X-Files. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.